we are playing with them.
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. In our normal teaching in our school, what we have different type of learners in our class, and we use different type of games in class as well. So here, as the scenario, we need to focus on the online games for our teaching to make it more effective. See, today we will learn about the game-based learning, as we have different type of learners and we have to achieve our learning objectives. So, what we need for the good game is that it should be the appropriate for the age level. मीन्स एज फैक्टर मैटर करता है कि आप गेम कौन सी चूज कर रहे हैं. दैट शुड बी फन लविंग एंड it's from simple to complex. Difficulty level should be from simple to complex, and it's safe to environment, and it achieve our learning objectives, and we have some rewards to it, and it act as a collaborative work also. So we can also, as we did in our normal teaching, we make the class and we divide the class into a different teams. Similarly, in online teaching we can also divide the class into different teams and play with them online. See, for learning objectives is what we have. Games just gives students opportunity to explore all the mathematical operations. In primary, we have focused basically on the mathematical operations, and games also support the school to home connection. And if game, we can also assess them. If we have some tool and we can assess them, we can take it as a formative assessment that will be more grateful for us. And it also gives practice opportunities to learners also. By doing that, games develop quick thinking, make fast analysis and decision capability, situation awareness, estimating skills, respond to the challenges, and explore and rethink goals. And while working with peers, it helps the students to improve interpersonal skills. Today we have learned about one learning tool, that is quizzes, and this is a fun game in which we can conduct assessment also in our class, in our online class. What is different thing about the quizzes is that it is student based. Means question will appear on the screen of the student, and they will answer it as per their own pace. It's have real time feedback. It means after every question, after completing the game, they can take a review. They can get how many questions they are done correct, or how many questions they had did wrong. Question library. In quizzes we have so many varieties of quizzes as per our subject, as per our level, as per the standard. We can choose which one is best for our students. BYOD is a buy your own device. It means it is user friendly. We can use it, students can use it on through mobile phones also. They can play it through PC, laptops, whatever, smartphones, tablets, whatever they have available. It's user friendly. How can I use quizzes? It's a super fun review session, uh, because it's a game, so it's having always fun while playing the game. Basically, through game we are conducting a quiz here. Quick test and pop quizzes. So automatically there is a option of power pops, and some power boosters are there. So it makes the students uh, energizing for the next question to pop up in the screen after completing the question. Self-paced classwork, uh, as we see in the class also, the student can give the answer as per their own pace. At home remote quiz, we can also assign homework to the student in the form of quiz also. They can do it at the home, and we can assign some time to them to complete the game. within a limited time. So this is a quizzes.com. We can write down in the web browser, and this is the teacher dashboard. See, I have login with the Sonika Verma. So it's showing me uh, my account, and I can find out it's a library. It's a huge library, have so many games inbuilt in it. Users can create it. We can also create our own quiz if we don't find anything relevant to our matter, relevant to our topic. We can create it by own also. uh, I have also created some of the quizzes here. There is a report. There is a one tab of report also, that uh, after taking the game session online in the class, we can also check each student level, कि how much उन्होंने, मतलब कि कितना उन्होंने करेक्ट क्वेश्चन किया, कितने कहाँ डिफिकल्टी आई बच्चे को पढ़ा, किस टॉपिक पे उन्हें ज़्यादा फोकस करना है, कौन सा टॉपिक उन्हें डिफिकल्ट लग रहा है. That we can review it later on. We can also create a Google Classroom here also. For assigning the homework, we can relate it with the Google Classroom and directly assign the homework to them. So in the library, we can find out the different games whichever we want. We write down the game topic, like here addition. It shows me so many quizzes based on addition, and on the right side it gives types of question, but whichever is in the particular game. While opening the game, they have three options, but we can play it with the multiplayers. If we have an account, we can sign up with the account. We can play it with the multiplayer online. We can assign homework, and if we don't want to sign up in the account, we can also do the practice online in the solo practice. There is an option of sharing. There is an option of while playing a quiz, there is an option that we can also play live and give us a home assignment also. This is the link for the homework. We can also assign the limited accurate time that you have to submit this day, that day. We can give them 2 3 4 days to play the game at the home. We can share the link. We can also share it through the WhatsApp link also, or through the Google Classroom if we have. Practice quiz during online class. We can also, one thing more is that if teacher don't want to play it as a quiz, he or she can also use the questions as a flashcard also. She can display the questions as a flashcard, and take it take it a other way of making class fun while playing it with different way. uh, Game starting window. When we start playing game, it's a game starting window. It's a first question. When we are playing in a multiplayer option, we have three options. First one, we can make a team in the class, and we can make it by logging in, making the every participant of the team to log in for making a one team for them. Or we can use it as a classic game mode, or you can continue it with a test also. For test also, they all need their account to log in. For playing a quiz, there are so many quiz settings are there. You want to हम इसमें जंबल भी कर सकते हैं, शफलिंग कर सकते हैं क्वेश्चंस की. इफ यू वांट कि हर क्वेश्चन के बाद आंसर आता है या नहीं आता है. यू वांट कि क्विज रिव्यू लास्ट में मिले कि कितने करेक्ट किए, कितने आंसर इनकरेक्ट किए स्टूडेंट ने, वो अपना वहीं पर सेल्फ रिव्यू कर सकता है. आप लीडर बोर्ड चाहते हैं कि नहीं चाहते कि आपकी रैंकिंग जो है वो आफ्टर ईच क्वेश्चन आपको शो करे कि आपकी क्या रैंकिंग है इन द क्लास और इन द ऑन द टीम्स. क्वेश्चन टाइमर, यू वांट टू सेट कि टाइमर सेट करना है कि नहीं क्वेश्चंस के लिए. शो मीम्स आर द जस्ट अ बूस्टर टू द चाइल्ड कि एक क्वेश्चन आया और वो गलत है या सही है, तो उसके अकॉर्डिंग मीम्स दे सकता है. आप सेट भी कर सकते हो उसको. प्ले म्यूजिक वाइल प्लेइंग द गेम. देयर इज ऑल्सो एन ऑप्शन कि आप पीछे से बैकग्राउंड में उसमें म्यूजिक प्ले कर सकते हैं कि नहीं. यू वांट दैट और नॉट. And for the playing a game, teacher will share to students the quiz game code by login at http/join.quizzes.com. This link will be sent either through the WhatsApp group, or we will do hands on it later on. सो सी अगर टीचर कंडक्ट करा रहा है क्लास में ऑनलाइन, तो उसने पहले पार्टिसिपेंट्स को लॉगिन एंटर कराया विद डिफरेंट नेम, स्टूडेंट्स कैन एंटर इन इट। और जब टीचर स्टार्ट करेगी, टीचर के हाथ में होल्ड है कि वो स्टार्ट करे गेम को, किसी भी स्टार्ट कर सकती है और एंड भी कर सकती है किसी भी टाइम। रियल टाइम फीडबैक, वी गेट द रियल टाइम फीडबैक ऑल्सो वाइल इन इट, कि टीचर के पास हर बच्चे का रिव्यू आएगा कि कितने, ग्रीन लाइन विल शो कि कितने करेक्ट है, और रेड लाइन विल शो कि कितने रॉन्ग है, और पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन में कितने बच्चों ने आंसर करेक्ट किया है अमंग द क्लास, और कितने बच्चों ने रॉन्ग किया है। दैट विल हेल्प द टीचर टू रिव्यू कि कहाँ पर फोकस करना है, किस में डिफिकल्टी फेस कर रहे हैं स्टूडेंट्स। There is also a facility of saving the data. Excel spreadsheet में you can share the result of the child कि कैसा आज क्लास में खेला है और क्या रिजल्ट आया बच्चे का। यू कैन शेयर इट विद द पेरेंट्स ऑल्सो। यू कैन, इफ यू हैव द लॉगिन, you have the email ID of the parents, you can send the same data to them also. It's a creating a quiz. How we create a quiz? There is a tab in the teacher dashboard. There you have to create a quiz by giving some name to the quiz, and then it's subject related. See, there are it's a multi-dimensional, interdisciplinary uh, subjects is there. So you can choose any subject which you want. See, we want math subject, so we write maths here. For creating a quiz, at least two questions should be there for making it as a game. And there is a time allotment that 5 seconds to 5 minutes you can assign to the each question. You can also insert the images also, and then after finishing it, you can save it and share it with the student, and give it as an assignment, give it as an assessment also. Okay, now I'll start with the hands-on. This is quizzes.com, and I have already logged in. I have an account. I have signed up here with Google. It's taking some time to load. It's taking some time to load.